Hey guys, JStars360 here with the final part of my Kingdom Hearts 1 review where I'm going to briefly touch on the presentation and then give you guys my final thoughts on the game. So presentation, easily best part of the game. First off, visually this game looks really good. It's bright, colorful, the character models look really good, the Disney ones look really good. Pretty much look pretty close to their Disney counterparts, which is amazing considering these are 2D characters converted into 3D models. But they still look really much like the 2D counterparts. Also, the worlds look really good, bright, colorful. The original worlds for the game look really good. The world Disney worlds look really good, more or less capturing the look and feel of the worlds from the original game, which is nice. So, you really feel like you're in the world of the Disney movies. Another thing that's good is voice acting. There's some pretty good there's some bad voice actors, but for the most part, the voice actors are good. The ones for the original characters are, like, Sora and Riku do a decent job, and there's one character towards the end voiced by Bill. No, not towards the end. There's one character in the game voiced by Billy Zane, and he does a fantastic job. I won't spoil which character he is, but trust me, he's awesome. The Disney characters, the people voicing them do a really good job. In some cases, they're able to get the original actors to voice them, which is nice, and some of them really, and for the most part, those ones do a pretty good job. I mean, they sound like they're having fun and they're not phoning it in. And if they weren't able to get the original actor, they were able to find someone who more or less could do the same voice as them, which is not sorry, voices them because which is nice. I mean, no, sorry, let me start over. It was nice that they were able to find people who could do the voices of the characters, even if they weren't the original actor for them. No, let me start over. Even if they couldn't get the original actor back to voice some of the characters, people they got to voice them, to voice them in their place, do a really good job. Sorry, my throat's messed up, probably from talking a lot. But yeah, the actors voicing them do a good job. You wouldn't even know it wasn't the original voice actor, so that's good. Also, let's see what else. Oh yeah, last thing, music. Music in this game is awesome. That's a staple of the Kingdom Hearts series. There's always fantastic music going for all the worlds. I mean, it would be nice for some of the worlds if they were orchestrated, if more of them were orchestrated versions of the Disney songs. I mean, there's only 2 worlds in the game that do that. And it's good for those worlds, but I wish more Disney worlds did that. But the music they did for those worlds was still pretty good. Boss music, epic. All the music in general in this game is just generally fantastic. I mean, I enjoy it. I listen. I often listen to it when I'm doing homework. It helps. It's relaxing. It's exciting. It's just great to listen to. Yeah, so overall presentation, best part of the game. Looks great, sounds great, just everything great, except for one thing, which is the default face. Which, if you don't know what default face is, it's where they use the face of the character model in the cutscene. They don't bother animating the face. They just take the character model and just have their jaw flap like this, which is annoying because their face is basically expressionless and robotic. And you know they can have the characters express themselves because there are cutscenes where they do that. And it's just annoying when they go from expressing themselves to default face. It's kind of lazy. I mean, there are a lot of cutscenes in this game, I understand, but I do wish that didn't use default face in the game at all, because it looks really nice when they don't use it. So yeah, that's my only problem. So I will admit, Kingdom Hearts isn't for everyone. I mean, there are some problems in this game, especially the confusion as to what to do next. Some of the tedious and repetitive gameplay can turn people off, but I personally really enjoy it. I can overlook those flaws. Again, I enjoy the combat. The story's pretty engrossing. I like going on all these worlds. Again, visually the game looks fantastic. And again, overall, there's lots of side quests, which some of them are tedious, but there are good, boring ones. And overall, for the most part, when I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, I have fun. I mean, I'll admit my first playthrough, the 2 playthroughs I've done have been a little annoying and confusing, but they don't bother me that much. And with more playthroughs, you become more familiar with the game, and the confusion becomes less and less. So yeah. So again, I personally really enjoy the game, and I'd recommend you guys, if you're unsure, check it out. I mean, you could probably get it for the PS2 really cheaply, or you can get Final Mix, which has the game in HD remastered with all the great music, and plus, along with it, you'll get Chain of Memories, which is kind of essential to playing Kingdom Hearts 2. It has a unique battle system, which can get kind of repetitive, but at the same time, it's a nice diversion from the series and kind of necessary to Kingdom Hearts 2. And then you also get the cutscenes for days. Would have been nice if you got the actual game, but it does give you insight into the story, which, in my opinion, is kind of meh. I mean, nothing really important happens in that game. But yeah, that's that's the best way to get Kingdom Hearts if you want. If you're uncertain as to whether or not you get, if you have a PS3 and are interested in Kingdom Hearts or curious about it, pick that up. It's the best way. Plus, it's the definitive version of Kingdom Hearts now. I mean, it has all this content that was originally only available in Japan. Plus, textures are improved. All the music was reorchestrated, so it sounds amazing. And plus, you get all this awesome content that wasn't there originally. And yeah, and I honestly wish I had it, but again, but beggars can't be choosers. I have an Xbox, so I can't get it, but who else? So anyway, back to Kingdom Hearts. I personally really enjoy the game. I can overlook its flaws, but I will admit that they do bring the game down quite a bit and make it hard to recommend it to everyone. But worth checking out. Rent it if you want. Buy it if you want for the PS2. Again, it's really cheap. Because again, it's a fun game. I give it 7.5 out of 10. Good game, but yeah, kind of major problems. And also, but also, the second one does kind of improve on the first one and make that one the more enjoyable version. But I still really enjoy Kingdom Hearts 1. 7.5. Check it out and see what you've been missing. It's JStars360 signing out.